Hey Leo, put your paws up top for me, babies. It's great to see you. Welcome back to the Mystic Leo. My name is Isa. I am your Mama Leo, your friendly neighborhood intuitive tarot / oracle reader, and I'm doing the darn thing for the singles today. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the Cross Watcher. Please definitely take what resonates for you in the singles reading. Leo, leave the parts that don't, and if nothing resonates in your sun sign, you can link my other channel down below where I do all the signs, or you can check out the older Leo readings on this channel or that one as well. Okay, this is going to be my second singles read, so bear with me. I'm getting the energy of doing past, present, future type of vibes, challenges, things like that, so we'll look into that. Okay, you can also follow me on social media by linking the stuff down below in the description box. And last but not least, guys, give me a roar. You know what I'm saying? If it reaches you, if it touches your soul, if it feels good and it resonates for you, please make sure you paw that love button for me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you can come back and check me out. You know what I'm saying? I won't get lost in the sauce. All right. All right. Give me an overall energy right now for Leo singles. Leo singles. Overall energy for Leo singles. Please. Thank you. I'm going to get two cards. The Hangman. You know what's so funny? I put the camera on before and I was shuffling and the Hangman popped out. But like what I was saying, I was just like, I don't know what I was doing. I said something weird and then I was like, let me turn this off. I put that back in there and it just flew out. So just FYI, the Hangman's meant to be out here, okay? Pisces energy. You guys could be letting go of something, or you're feeling a little bit stuck right now in your single life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like some of you are still trying to release somebody from the past, okay? Male, female, doesn't matter who it is, but I'm getting a lot of water energy or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So some of you might still be in your feels, but I feel like many of you might be in your feelings about love, okay? Because if you're single, it's tough out here, right? You got to look around, you know, you might be trying to date other people to have different experiences at this time as well, okay? So you could be feeling a little bit stuck when it comes to the dating scene, all right? Which, listen, it's doo-doo in the pool. Caca, boo-boo, shit, poopy, pee-pee, okay? Feel you. All right, let's talk about the recent past for my singles, please. Recent past, show me the recent past for my Leo singles, please. Recent past. Oh boy. Okay. Some of you have been trying to date, okay? You may have in the recent past really tried to make something work with somebody here. You were really enthusiastic about it, and they with you. There was somebody here that you were really passionate about. 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, could have been another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus here. And I feel like you guys were trying to make this work, but there was just so much to attempt to make work here. Definitely a relationship that you were in. You may have offered this person or they offered you, right? However, there was a lot of like, how do I want to put that? I get chaos, okay? I get chaos. I get a lot of burdens. I get a lot of this person potentially came with baggage, or maybe you had some, and that might have, you know, it was like you're trying to make chaos work, but chaos couldn't work for you, okay? There was also some question of what this person's intentions were and like, should you go all the way? Okay, I don't mean all the way. You should go all the way. But I mean, like, should you put all of your time and energy into this? And I feel like you very much invested in it with the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So there was some question about whether or not this person was playing games with you, okay? Tell me about the current energy, okay? 10 of Cups. A lot of you are feeling very emotionally fulfilled at this time. Tell me about the current energy for Leo singles right now, please. Leo singles, people without the partners. Yeah, you got, oh, I like this energy. We got Aries, the Fool. Okay, 10 of Cups. There's something though that you don't feel is complete in this energy, right? You're doing really good, I'm feeling, but there's something. You're taking a leap forward here. You're doing your own emotional security. I don't feel that you're with this particular person. I feel like you're on this journey of your own personal emotional happiness and satisfaction. But with the world in reverse, there could be a pattern you're realizing at this time you've been repeating, or you may feel temptation to go back into a pattern. What I feel more though, this is Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio energy. This is fixed energy. This is you not like, how do I want to say this? There's something that's incomplete here. Okay. So maybe there's no closure with something here as you've been moving forward. Okay. Can I have one more card for this current energy? What's not closing? Okay. Yeah. Some of you are trying to move on, or you have moved on, but it could be that your person moved on. It doesn't have to be that you split up with them. They could have split up with you, and there's just not closure here. Okay, it's like somebody is moving on, but this chapter isn't quite closed yet. I feel like some of you, what's not closed is like you're taking some of the memories or the energy. It could be the lesson too, guys. Okay, so please definitely take it as it resonates. All right, talk to me about the near future for Leo. What's coming in the near future, please? The near future for Leo singles. Okay, I like this. Give me one more card. Near future for Leos. Yes. One more, please. One more. No whammies. Okay. All right. So we have Scorpio here. Things are transforming for you in the future, okay? It's not just you who's changing, but the energy of the people that I feel that you're attracting. You guys are really tapping into a powerful part of yourself here in the future. A long time coming. Okay, this is a long time coming. You are going through your own personal changes here, your own personal transformation that is leading you to this 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so not only is this that's taken a very long time for you, this change, this planning, this moving forward, this offer that's coming through, not only has it taken a long time for you to happen on an emotional, like a love level, but this is also a financial situation that's coming for you guys as well. Okay, so you've made some huge, powerful changes here in the future. And it's like, you know, creating a reality has a lot to do with us shifting the nature of the internal conversations that we have with our own self. It's not about, you know, other people doing things. It's about who we are. And when we shift, we have different people showing up here. So what I'm seeing is this has taken a long time, but you've done an internal shift here by refusing, right, to kind of repeat this pattern with this person, although there may not have been full closure. You're creating closure for yourself eventually here. And I feel like in doing that and letting go completely, right, with the Fool here, Aries, having a new start and emotionally fulfilling yourself on something that was just going round and round in a circle, and you realize that this was a pattern, you're now creating this beautiful thing in the future, which is leading to commitment. Okay, it may take a little time for this to happen, but this is leading to what you were looking for originally: stability. You're looking for not just love, you're looking for a stable situation, something that comes with a commitment that is long term. Okay, so let's do, actually, let me get the challenge. What's the challenge for my single Leos right now? Give me a challenge. Give me the challenge. The Tower. Okay, so the Tower is like the change. Okay, knowing that it's not other people that have to change, knowing that this is an internal thing. We have to let the old shit that we did, that we thought about relationships, right? And I just talked about this in my other video, for the week, the weekly energy, we just came out of this Neptune period, right? This Neptune that was in retrograde. And what this did for us was really beautiful, because this removed those rose-colored glasses where we see everything in such a great light and we begin to see it as it is. Okay. And then we start shifting and making decisions from there. So for those of you who may have come out of that period still kind of putting things on a pedestal, the challenge for you is like breaking up with that energy, right? Breaking up with the past, breaking up with the things you thought were going to be the basis of relationship for you, okay? It's much more realistic. Some of you are getting honest about not throwing your heart to the wind all the time and making this more of this grounded earth energy, right? Because there's nothing wrong. Let me repeat myself. There is nothing wrong with wanting to be in a relationship with somebody who has something to fucking offer financially, stable wise, a house, a car, okay? That stuff is normal. And what's sad is that we have become, many of us, right? And not just us as Leos, but people in society, we've been punished, and it's sad and it's a no-no to expect anything of anybody to bring to the fucking table, okay? Like, you know, oh, it's supposed to be love and we shouldn't have prenups. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I worked hard for everything I have. Yes, I love you, and it doesn't mean that I don't trust you and looking out for myself, right? So Leo, your challenge has to do with tearing down some of that shit, those beliefs that weren't getting you anywhere, okay? This is very important, because when we don't truly act as what our heart desire is, we're like straying from a path. You know what I'm saying? We're not, this is any human being. We're not living in our truth. And so we experience that Neptune, that rose-colored glass. I'm just putting a pretty thing on this. I'm making it better than it actually is, okay? So you deserve somebody, singles, who is going to show up for you, who is going to show up for you, meet you where you are at energetically, okay? Making the dream a reality. That's what you're doing right now, all right, boo-boo? All right. Some of you have dating on a hold right now. Why is the Hangman here with the King of Cups? Yeah, Six of Wands. You are getting a lot of attention, okay? There's a lot of options for you. You're getting a lot of attention. You're out here looking good, smelling good. You're emotionally available, many of you. Some of you are not. You're a little bit shut down, and that's okay, because you still got some stuff that you're dealing with. You still got some energy to deal with. But that's okay. You have a lot of suitors, a lot of people in pursuit of you. So it can be very confusing. You may be putting any decisions about any of those people on hold. Tell me why the Tower is here as a challenge. Clarify the Tower. Yeah, as I said before, Ace of Cups, new love, right? You're not approaching this the same way. The challenge is seeing it, number one, opening your heart. Number two, to the right people, okay? Because in the past, I feel as if you opened to somebody here who took you through some fucking changes, okay? They took you through some changes here. You worked really hard. You kept working. You kept trying. You, even in the midst of the fuckery here with the Ten of Wands and potentially this person playing games behind your back, you still tried. You still were invested. You were like, I'm just going to give it time. I'm just going to keep trying. I'm going to give it time. Time waits for no one. Okay? Letting new love in your life, like opening all the way up, but knowing when not to. Who you open up to is the challenge. Okay? Let's talk about the recent past. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands, all this bullshit. Why is this here? Give me 2 or 3 cards, please, to clarify this. Thank you. Judgment. Yeah. Some of you had to release this. You went through a spiritual awakening. You were really looking at yourself and assessing this situation in the past, okay? As I said before. Yep, Nine of Swords. You blamed yourself. Some of you blamed yourself. Baby, you're Leo. Don't you ever blame yourself, okay? Don't you blame yourself. People do what they do, and a lot of times that don't have shit to do with you. Let people lose you, baby. Let people lose you, okay? Let them lose you. You didn't want to lose this person. You stressed out. This shit just started, you know, and if it's not you, it's this person. This person blames themselves. They were playing games, okay? I can read this so many ways, guys. I'm going to tap into the energy and let it just flow. This person, you invested your time, and this person knew they were fuckery from the start. They knew it. And they tried to disguise themselves as somebody who was like, man, I ain't on that level. Bye. Bye. Leo, you saw it. You saw the truth here. What else? What else? Yeah, Nine of Cups. This person really wanted you. You wanted them too. Okay? They were happy. They were satisfied. And they tried to convince you that you were also satisfied with what they could give you, because they were trying to do this like, well, that's all I got. Male, female, I don't care. Okay? Because all the guys come. I love you, men. I'm going to, you know, especially watch out for you too. Take it as it resonates. Whoever this person was acted as if they were fully invested. And they might have felt it for a while, right? I feel like you met this person at some sort of social gathering. Okay? Yeah. But then Four of Swords, what you started to realize is that healing needed to happen here, whether it's you or whether it's them. You stop talking to this person. Okay? You stop talking to them. You had to really, I feel like there were times you were mentally preparing yourself to deal with conversations with this person that just left you feeling stressed and empty, okay? Let's talk about the current energy. This person was a lot to deal with, so you're recovering from that, or you were. Okay, let's talk about this current energy. Ten of Cups, the Fool. This is a new start, right? Moving your life into an energy that's better. You're still dealing with maybe potential insecurities here with the Eight of Swords, right? And this could be keeping you from moving on. Why? Because this person from the past, whatever this is, they taught you something. They taught you a lesson, okay? Again, we have thinking and speaking self-limiting beliefs with the Eight of Swords. That's part of the challenge here. Letting go of that shit, right? Letting the change actually happen. The things that you thought that continually brought you the same type of people on repeat, right? Noticing that right now. And that could be this repeating cycle. It's the stuff that's been going on internally. The stuff that's repeating in your life is what needs examining in this energy right now, okay? In the time that we're in currently. What else for Leo currently, please clarify this? Two of Cups. There's someone already in your space, okay? But this is the thing, Leo. You're looking for the mutual adoration, admiration, the vibe. Like, you're not going to settle, okay? But you're still learning to not settle. There's Two of Cups. There is a soulmate that's in your midst. But for some of you are trying to still mentally and, like, make peace with what happened before and not carry it into the connection. You might be meeting somebody right now, or you're about to meet somebody right now. Okay, but you are looking for complete harmony. You're not looking for the 8 cups, you're going for 10. All right, this person taught you that. This person taught you as well that it's not always you. But to some degree it is, because you allowed yourself to choose out of, I have this, like I have 8 out of 10, I have 6 out of 10, I have, okay? Like, and I feel as if some of you got talked into scarcity because of this person. Like, well, this is all I can give you right now. Here's just a little bit. That's all I got. And I promise you, Leo, this is going to happen. Or, you know, this person played games with you. Okay. And in return, this is a very, I want to say you were dealing with a con artist. Okay, some of you are definitely, I don't give a shit if it's a woman or a man. You were dealing with a con artist. Okay, because this person is emotionally empty. Okay, they always got, there's a reason behind what they do. What else? I think I just saw the Tower again. Yep. Breaking up with the past. Okay. You're realizing in this current energy, that it's like the awakening, you know what I'm saying? The rude awakening of like what the reality was with the person you were with, and the awakening of the potential of what real love could look like. But first, it's like, I've said this before, it's like, how do you know if you spent your whole life living in the cave, like the Plato's cave, right? And you never had food, or you never had a burrito, or you never had a piece of chocolate, you never had a shot of vodka, you don't know what that is. So there's a fear that surrounds that. And what we do is we keep ourselves safe, right? So some of y'all kept yourself safe by kind of dealing with what you're already familiar with. Even though this person could have been slightly different. They could have showed you a little more than the last person, right? But you felt safe with that. That was a safe zone. And now you're realizing, holy shit, I've been playing safe this whole time. Somebody here, okay, somebody here may need to really realize their value. Or you are in this time. Okay, this is that lights on. Put, you know, like I said, that Neptune in retrograde, you know, in that period of time, we learn to see things that we have created illusions about, okay? So you're in this energy of breaking that pattern of these people coming back, repeating the choices that you make, okay? Talk to me about the near future with this brand new love that's coming in. Okay, some of you are trying to be really neutral about it. What else? Okay, what else? What else about the near future? Yep, okay. It's going to take you a little bit of time to let this person in. You're a little bit colder now here in the future, Queen of Swords, okay? But you're thinking long and hard about any offer that comes to you. We have Sagittarius and Cancer energy here, okay? So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus, okay? So you could be dealing with a fixed energy. There's heavy Scorpio here, like I said, okay? You've made a huge change here. You're a little, it's not that you are colder, you're just a little more in your head, in the sense that you're not just like, here's my heart, okay? It's a Leo that's more like, I'm going to make a conscious decision about this. I'm going to make sure, right? Look at me over here acting stupid. Gotta clean my shit up now. It's more that I'm going to make sure that this is going to emotionally fulfill me, that I'm in harmony, that I'm in balance, that I am fully healed, that the person I'm dealing with is healed before I even move forward. Because you're looking for somebody who's on your level, self-discipline, who's going somewhere, who has the same ambitions, who has the same goals in life, right? These are the things you're up to. You want to create magic with somebody. You want somebody who wants the family, but what you want more than anything is the show me, okay? Is the show me. And I feel like, Leo, you have somebody showing up in that energy, all right? It's going to take some time for some of you, but you have this person, I feel, that's coming into your life that is going to show you, but you're going to have to watch carefully. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say here. The challenge is knowing it and watching carefully, right? Like getting over that energy from the past of what people did, right? And learning from that so that you can clearly see this when this is cropping up here, okay? You can't give chances to people who haven't proven to you that they are 100% invested in a future with you. And that's what this is. This is somebody invested in a future. And you taking the pregnant pause and going, okay, is this person fully invested? Should I dive into this? Okay, so I'm seeing that. I do see somebody coming here in the future. For sure. And this person could live at a distance from you because I'm seeing that here. But I feel like what you're dealing with now is a lot of people coming at you. And I want to say this. If you have a lot of options right now, Leo, if you're out there dating or whatever you're doing, you're thinking long and hard about each one of the connections, there is somebody who is the potential person right here, right in front of you. Okay? They're right here. They're right here. All right, what else for Leo, please? What else for Leo? I don't see this person from the past coming back in this reading, guys. So that's good, but I feel like part of that has followed you. Oh my fucking, look, true love. Hello, test me again. Are you brave, son? Are you brave? Trying to read these cards? I'm trying to read these cards. I told you, it's there. This is the romance of a lifetime. You know why? Because I'm telling you, you are like mind blown. Okay, mind blown. You see things very clearly now. And before you just jump and throw, here's my heart. You're like, nope. Let me make sure I get what I want here. Okay. Gotta make this amount, gotta drive a car, can't live in mommy's basement, can't have baby mama drama. Like, what is this person really doing in their life, right? What do they really bring to the table? And there's nothing wrong with that, and it's not selfish, okay? So don't let anybody fucking tell you, oh, but love. No. I'm not here to tell you don't fall in love. I'm here to tell you you're gonna fall in love with the right person, okay? And they're gonna fall in love with you too, okay? You learned a lot. You're learning a lot. You're doing it. Release your ex, okay? Some of you are already doing it. Some of you still need to. There's some things you still need to let go of when it comes to this person, okay? It's time to clear out your energy. So if this keeps coming back up and stressing you out, remember, this was a lesson. It's definitely time to close the door and move on from this, okay? That person could have been at a distance too, right? But you got a lot of majors here in this reading. You got some majors cropping up here. So this is a big thing for you. It's a big change, okay? We get one or two more cards here, and then I'm going to wrap it up for you guys. If you made it this far, thank you so much for being here, guys. Please don't forget, smash the love button for your girl. Give it a pause up. Pause up. There it is. There it is. Okay. Yes. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So I feel like, okay, somebody was hiding behind a persona that you were dealing with in the past. This person may have gaslit you, right? Coming on really strong with that the Knight of Wands, right? Saying a lot of things, right? Promising the Nine of Cups. Like, this person was almost it in some ways, but you know what? You started seeing things clearly. You had an awakening in the middle of that, right? This person could still be watching you too, okay? Hammer, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like that's you, straight up. You know, babies, I don't lie to y'all. I tell y'all the truth, but you're working on it. And that's the good part, right? It's not a bad thing to go, hey, I might be a little bit fucked up when it comes to my choices and things that I might do with my money or choices I might make in relationships. But like I said earlier, how do you know? If you never had chocolate in your life, how do you know? And that becomes a fear of the unknown. Okay, so you're moving out of this fear of the unknown of what 100% what you really truly want and deserve, like all the way down to everything, and not compromising on that. What it is to be loved in return, what it is to have somebody fully give to you, look out for you, all of that. Okay, karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And a lot of you might have learned how to love yourself in the middle of all this. This person probably triggered you a lot. We got the Nine of Swords here. We got depression, anxiety. Oh my God. Plop, flop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is now that this person is not there, right? They brought up a bunch of shit for you, but This was all part of healing something deep inside the self, because look at you, contemplating, knowing, investing, knowing there's something. There's something. I've waited for this. What am I doing? Why am I waiting? What am I waiting for? What's going to happen if I don't make something happen? Okay? This person, look at all the shit that came with. Hello? Right? I mean, this person needed their own healing for Jiminy Cricket's sake, right? It was a karmic relationship. It taught you something very important, probably triggered you, and if you have any resentments, it's definitely time to let that go, because you definitely don't want to bring that energy into a new space with somebody else, okay? So my loves, that's what I have for you singles. I do have somebody amazing coming into your life, okay? And I hope and I pray that you recognize this and that you make a very good choice for yourself in the future. If this did resonate for you, babies, make sure you smash the love button for your girl. Don't forget to comment down below, say what's up to me, and don't forget to subscribe, all right, guys? I'll see you later. Bye.